This is Film Room, episode 5, so we're going to close it out with probably the play of the year on Film Room so far. So as this loads up, we're going to be taking you into Thanksgiving Day, and if you were like me, you were able to catch a little bit of this game, and I only was able to catch the end of this game, but I didn't miss this. This is the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. There are 30 seconds left on the clock. It's kind of cut off right here. Caleb Williams got the ball back after his defense made a stop. We've got about a minute of footage, so let's play it right here. Third down will be coming up after this play. It's 2nd and 20. A quick 9 technique gets right off the edge, sack. Okay, right now Bears have one timeout. You call it here or you go hurry up. So there's a little bit of celebration here from the Lions. We get a look at Caleb Williams. He's going, let's get back. Clock. We got to go fast. We're going to get a playoff. We're not calling the timeout. Okay, still over 20 seconds left on the clock. Now it's down to under 15 seconds right about now. You got to get this play off with about 13 seconds to get a second play. They're still lining up. 10 seconds left on the clock. They still aren't calling a timeout. On the top of the sideline, they're freaking out. There's zeros on the clock. This is the last play of the game. They didn't call a timeout. They throw it over towards the right side. Incomplete pass. No pass interference call. We'll get another look at this with the all-22 footage. Right here, a sack. And now we're going to get the quarterback view here. Look right over here. The right tackle completely misses, and you can play it now. Right tackle completely misses the 9 technique. Didn't see him. And so that ruined the chances. But here's where you got to call the timeout. And this is what everybody was talking about again after the game. Tony Romo, Jim Nantz, they were like, I don't know what you're doing. You have to call that timeout. And that, I was thinking, is this Matt Eberflus saying to Caleb Williams before the game, all right, I'm going to trust you no matter what happens, or am I going to call a timeout? That's what I hope happened, because Eberflus got fired right after that. But if that's not what happened and somehow they blew calling a timeout with 30 seconds left on the clock, and they ran that all the way down, could have had 2 plays, they got 1, and mind you, it was 23-20. They could have kicked a game-tying field goal. They missed that opportunity. That's the play of the week, and boy, was it a doozy. Noah, right back to you.
I'm so glad you're here. Hello and welcome to the Bobby Brown and Stephen Plofker Gym at Hank Smith Court alongside Jordan Pagalinawan. I am Evan Sharrard. Today bringing you the Emerson women's basketball team's matchup against the United States Coast Guard Academy. And Jordan, it is a matchup between 2 of the best. Yeah, Jordan, you mentioned the three-point shooting for Emerson. They shoot, the majority of their shots do come from distance, and they hit them at a high clip. But Coast Guard does the same thing. They average around the same amount of threes at around 7 per game. And I really like what you said about Kendra Dodd. Fun fact about her, Kendra Dodd has 47 threes this season, which is 2nd in the NUMAC, and she's hit at least 1 three-pointer in 22 consecutive games. So she's consistent from distance. And I also like what you said, Jordan. In the last game that Coast Guard lost, they lost by over 20 points to Springfield, who's only 9-7 on the year. What happened to make them lose that game? They had 2 players against them that they couldn't contain. Both went over 20 points and led to a big-time Springfield win early in the NUMAC season. So we're going to see how that plays out. Now Stotts trying to get closer to 1,000. Passes outside. Blevins got it. Kicks it back out into the corner. Going back inside. Here's Stotts from 3 for 1,000. Off the front of the rim, no good. And now stepping out of bounds, possession going with Emerson. At least one referee pointed that way, and it will stay that way after a conference. Jesse Silk will inbound Emerson, trying to mount a run of their own to get back in this. And Jordan, this is definitely the right time. You've got enough time to pull this off, especially if you still give up some points. You don't have to play perfect yet, but you have to play better.
Absolutely.
Frangillo gets inside, looks for a pass, finds it. Wide open Levison. Missed easy shot, rebound taken in, kicked out to Frangillo. Claire English doing work down low, opening some space. Frangillo with the bucket. That was made by Claire English.
Yes, absolutely. Claire's just been a beast on the boards. A huge reason why the Lions have been able to get those second chance opportunities. And she altered that shot right there, gives the Lions another chance.
Frangillo steps up and drains it from downtown. Back down to 12. Frangillo's got 22. Inside, Stotts got it. 1 away from 1,000. Stars going back-to-back with points. Frangillo trying to lead her team back into this game. Sizing up her defender. Fades away. Misses off the back rim. Rebound taken by Coast Guard. Here comes Mann. Stotts Picks it up on the handoff, guarded by Dodd. Stotts drives inside. Gets inside, look for the layup for 1,000. Yes! There it is! 21 points on the day, 1,000 career points. And what a day it is for Dorothy Stotts. English goes up. She's got it.
Excellent play there by
14-point game. Intercepted by Levison. Frangillo in the backcourt.
Lions have a chance to, again, cut it down and
takes the screen. Kicks it out to Silk. She's been quiet in this half. Back out to Frangillo, open for three. Got it! Bree Frangillo heating up from distance. 25 for her. Man, hands off to Blevin, guarded by Levison. Steal attempt, now pass to Lynch. Step back from the elbow, jump shot's good. Back up by 13. Frangillo's got it now. She's scored 20 points in 7 of the 10 games she's played this season. This now the 8th. Fade away. You bet. Frangillo again. Lead back down to 11, and they are not going to go down without a fight, not on her watch. Blevin works it inside. Back out into the corner. 3 on the way for Lynch. Good arc, but no good. Offensive rebound, one of the rare sights we've seen for Coast Guard today. They go back inside, back outside. Man passes. They kick it in. Blevin trying for the handoff, they get it. Great screen, rejected by Levison. Delivery on defense.
Levison has basically done an excellent job being a defensive-minded player for the Lions. As I talked about pregame, she is their defensive anchor. You saw it on that play
against
right
Frangillo, the layup no good. Able to get the offensive rebound, and the reverse layup goes in. Frangillo can only sink to the court. She did all she could, but the height too much there. A bucket and a free throw attempt here for Julia Mann. Jump shot, Haggerty. She's been doing that all game long, and she's back. In foul trouble in the first half. Didn't see her for the third quarter. Here she is in the fourth. Nothing to lose. Levison another 3. She's got it. It bounces up and in. 3 3-pointers for Charlotte Levison today. And not only is that a season high, career high in threes for her. 3. She made 2 earlier this season early. She struggled from distance, hitting at 16%, but right now she looks great. Natural from distance. This 3 on the way, no good. Offensive rebound for Haggerty, working against Silk. Gets it inside. Nice finish there. 23 points for number 23. Stotts delivers.
That's been there again, bread and butter. Passing to cutting players in the post.
Dodd, corner 3. Good! Kendra Dodd from downtown. 4-point game. So much has gone on. Both of these teams are vying for the top of the conference early. This is a big statement in how the rest of your season, what's that story going to be? Emerson's 11-5. Coast Guard's 12-4. Coast Guard's dominated this matchup historically in the 14 games they've played. Coast Guard's 11-3. The last matchup they won by 27. There were plenty of points where Emerson could have just laid down and died, but they've decided that they are going to fight through every single part of this game. No matter how well Coast Guard shot the ball, Emerson always came back, and now a chance to be down by 5 with Frangillo's free throw here for a season high. Yes. 32, a new season high for Frangillo, 8 shy of her career high, the school record for Emerson. Down by 5, number 5. Pass over to Stotts, trying to put her team back up. She does, they needed that one. Back up to 7. Stotts with 23. Frangillo drives, she goes up, she got it to go. Frangillo with 34. 5-point game, Stotts. The handoff. Lynch thought about the 3, picked up by Silk, gets inside, kicks outside. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound taken by Stotts. She has it in the corner, gets inside, deflected. Rebound taken by, and a steal behind the back pass by Frangillo. She is in her bag entirely. Here's Dodd. Past half court, 5-point game. They get it to Frangillo. 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game. Frangillo off a screen, gets inside, puts it up reverse. She got it again! 36 for Bree Frangillo. 3-point game Unbelievable! Frangillo floats it inside. English double team. She got it. Claire English.
The Lions had...
Silk! Silk goes up, puts it up. She's fouled to shoot two at the line. Jesse Silk and crew. Really, it's Frangillo and crew. If you thought that it was impressive, that Stotts has scored 1,000 college points, Bree Frangillo scored 499 points in just her freshman season. She's showing you just how she does that.
Absolutely. And you got to remember, Bree had transferred after her freshman season in Rhode Island over at Bryant University. And she just made just a tremendous impact.
Is good. Well, we're in for a doozy finish, folks. I hope you're enjoying it as much as Jordan and I are, because it's a 2-point game. And if you snoozed in between the third quarter and now, I'm sure you're thinking you're watching a different game. You're not. Lynch catches and fires. Missed it too strong. Silk grabs the rebound. Is it time to tie the game or go in front for the first time since the first half? We're going to find out. Silk's got the ball. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. The handoff here to Frangillo. She's got it. Passes over to Silk. Cutting is Levinson right side. Silk going to work on the elbow. Gets it to Dodd. Dodd's got 12. She fades for the tie. No. Rebound. It's going to be tipped. Where's the ball going? The place erupts. That means possessions with Emerson. Guarded out at the perimeter. Frangillo picked up by Peterine. Frangillo stops, pops, ties the game! Bree Frangillo with 38, too shy of her school record. Game tied for the first time since the first quarter. 3 on the way for the lead. No. Rebound by Dodd. Can Emerson go up for the first time in the second half? The ball is in the right player's hands. Frangillo gets inside. Ripped away. Here comes man the other way. Frangillo shorthanded back the other way. Layup no good. Foul is called. We have a raucous atmosphere here and a chance for Coast Guard to go back up. 80 all.
Those catches to English in the post after Coast Guard thwarted that for much of the first half.
Silk's got it at the top of the key. Frangillo, the one to watch in the corner, number 12 in white. Levison's got it, looking for that post catch like Jordan was talking about. Frangillo catches, fakes the three, gets right by her defender, floats it up for the tying of the record. She's got a chance at the free throw line to tie the game and tie her school record in points that she set last season at 40. An all-time game from Frangillo, an all-time second half, really. She has pretty much decided that despite the frustration, we're going to win this game, if I have anything to say about it. And she's just going off. 39.
87%er on the season is Frangillo.
Let's go. She ties it. 82 all. Final 2 minutes for supremacy in the NUMAC. Taylor Lynch having a banner day herself. 14 for her. Frangillo to tie. She's called, draws the shooting foul, and she has a chance to not only tie it, but set a new school record, breaking her own. This entire second half, Dorothy Stotts only has 6 points. She's extraordinarily frustrated right now.
Understandably so. Lions have just done an excellent job shutting her down.
There it is. Well, for those who thought it couldn't be done, she's done it again. Bree Frangillo has broken her own school record set last season against Salve Regina. Now, the game they'll talk about is putting her team on her back, trying to take down Coast Guard for the 4th time in school history. She's got 42 in a tie game in the final 2 minutes. Into the corner they go. Stotts guarded closely by Dodd, both hands up in the air. Stotts has 6 in the second half, 23 overall. She's reached 1,000 points today. They go out to Lynch. Clock winding down, 3 on the way, good! Great shot from distance. Farrah Peterine delivers.
After excellent, textbook rotations from the Lions.
Final minute, Silk, Frangillo. Takes it back out to the 3-point line. Frangillo Driving, right side, scooping, no good. Rebound, put back is good by Levison.
Right
1 point game. Levison with 14.
Right place, right time for Levison. The Lions had been winning the offensive rebounding battle. That's going to be their
Stolen by
14th.
Silk. Here she comes for the lead. Will they defend it? Peter Ryan there. Silk puts it up, no good. But she'll go to the free throw line with a chance to tie and give Emerson their first lead since the first quarter.
And if there was anyone you wanted shooting those free throws, no question, Silk is one of them. Again, she came in shooting 78%.
Silk's first one is tied. Well, Jesse Silk Jordan, after going scoreless in 9 minutes, what had to be the most frustrating game of her early college career. She gives Emerson their first lead of the second half. Do you believe in miracles, Jordan? They've led this entire game. They are losing for the first time this entire half. Stott's the player you want to have the ball in her hands. Delivers off the window. 25 for her 8th point of the second half. Frangillo with it. Going down low. Kicks it. Dodd for 3. Dodd delivers! Kendra Dodd with ice in her veins! 91-89! Emerson the lead again! Kendra Dodd, are you kidding me? Her 5th 3, her 15th point! Could be one of the last possessions of the game. They get it inside, easy 2-point look, they got it! Reverse layup is good. Timeout Emerson. 91 all. All right, Jordan, let's do it again. So no threes. All right, mission accomplished there. This could be the last possession of the game, and if you're Emerson, you want it to be the last possession of at least regulation. So you got to take care of the ball. What else? Got to be careful on this pass. It has been thrilling this game. Frangillo, a new career high school record. They go opposite side to Silk. Final seconds here. 10 seconds in regulation, the ball in her hands. A legacy game for Frangillo. Does she have a buzzer beater in her? Sizing up her defender. Goes to her left, floats it up for the game. She got it! She got it! She got it! She got it! Bree Frangillo, 44 at the buzzer. She missed it. Emerson comes back and wins it. 93-91. What a comeback. What a ride. The record. Unbelievable. Jordan, thank you so much for joining me. Evan Sharrard, Jordan Pagalina, the entire crew for ECS. Emerson goes from 13-12 last season to 12-5 so far this season. A statement comeback win, all-time performance, school record for Bree Frangillo, 44 points, a buzzer beater floater. Emerson wins it 93-91, best in Coast Guard. Thank you all for joining us. So long from the Bobby Brown and Stephen Plofker gym. We will see you next time.